Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 2 Minutes to Review. I'm Matt.
And I'm Zach.
And if you haven't joined us for 2 Minutes to Review before, essentially what we do here is we take an album, we review it in under 2 minutes, but the longest review in under 2 minutes wins. So, Zach, why don't you tell us what we're reviewing today?
Today, we are reviewing the new album from Refused. Hopefully, you're all familiar with Refused. They are kind of credited as one of the more influential bands of hardcore, post-hardcore genre. Their album, The Shape of Punk to Come, many people really consider that to be a defining record of the scene. And they're one of those bands that they disbanded shortly after that album came out. And then since they reunited in 2012, 2013, they've been on a roll, kind of picking up steam where they left off. They released a really great comeback album in 2015 with Freedom. And now they're back with War Music. I know that, Matt, you're a little hesitant to review this.
I'm hesitant to review this like people are hesitant to eat Hawaiian pizza.
Oof. Fair warning, if you get agitated real fast, you might not want to listen to this episode. I think it was really important for us at least give a listen to the Swedish group's new album. It's out on Spine Farm Records now. I think I should go first.
You don't want to scare everybody away?
I don't want to scare everyone away yet.
For some reason, this episode has a very Hawaiian theme to it, and I don't know why.
What happened here? What happened?
I don't know.
Like, I get if you were making some Swedish jokes, like, all right, let's eat some Swedish meatballs and let's get into this. But you went straight Hawaiian.
Yep. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Switch it up a bit.
Yeah.
A little flavor of the islands.
All right. Is the official Epic Footnote stopwatch ready? Still available for sponsorship opportunities?
It has a lay on it, and it's ready to go.
All right. Count me down.
3, 2, 1. Mahalo.
All right. That was cheating. No, I demand to start again. You try to throw me off of the try to eat into my time.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm going to start off with the one critique that I have about this record is the production is a little rough. I get it. Hardcore music, punk music, it's not supposed to be clean sounding. I just wish that the drums were a little bit more lively. With that said, I think it is a really, really fun record. I think it's on par and on track with the great track record that Refused have with their socially conscious themes and lyrics and just their heavy, in-your-face music. I mean, Rev 001 is just an awesome way to start the record and just gets me personally so pumped up and just really awesome. And then you get songs like Malfire that are just really cool grooves. And then I Want to Watch the World Burn. It's just a really fun punk rock swagger song to it that maybe you're not expecting exactly, but it's just really fun. It's just a really fun record that if you're a punk fan who's more into rock stuff, you're going to enjoy this. If you're a hardcore fan who just needs something that's a little bit lighter than the typical bro core that you're listening to, this is just fun. It's just a really awesome record that will remind you why Refused gets so much hype and why they deserve it.
All right. And your star rating? So
I'm close to giving it a 4-star review, but I do wish that the production was a little bit better.
Right.
So I think I'm knocking a point off of that. So 3.5 stars.
Okay. Fair enough.
I hate that I keep giving albums 3.5 stars, but this is one that if they had just, the drums sound a little electronic at certain points. And I wish that it was a little bit more lively, natural of a sound. And I could be extremely wrong about that. And feel free to let us know on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, in the comment sections at Epic Footnote to let me know if I'm wrong. But in general, I do think it's a really fun record.
Okay.
So let's all take a deep breath first, because I have bad feelings. I got the official Epic Footnote stopwatch ready. Matthew, are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, a hollow.
I really wonder if the band that released The Shape of Punk to Come would even recognize the band that's on War Music. I wonder if they, slap them around a little bit, because when you call an album War Music, you're really setting yourself up for some large expectations. And this was a huge letdown for me. It sounds like they're trying to wage war in a sandbox rather than on like talking about big global issues like Rage Against the Machine did. And you can tell when a band is really into what they're talking about. This sounds phoned in on every single level from start to finish. Rev 001, I kind of went in and like, okay, maybe it's the opening track. You know, maybe it's, you know, going to get better from here. It just sounds like a watered down version of The Used. It really doesn't sound good at all. Nothing on here makes me believe that they actually want to do this or that they believe what they're talking about. Once again, it just completely sounds phoned in. And Zach, you brought up the production value. The production on here is subpar. I mean, after listening to other newer albums like Alter Bridge, like Blink-182, Slipknot, all of these albums have amazing production value. This, yeah, they're not on that level. They're not as big as those other bands. However, if somebody knows how to put together an album, you can put together an album and it'll sound good. This just sounds phoned in on every single level.
Oof.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it wasn't going to be a good review, but that actually took a different turn than I expected. Wow. So obviously you're going to give it a 5-star review.
You're lucky I don't give this a 1-star review.
Ooh. What's your final ranking?
2.
Wow.
This is not good.
You see, the production to me, yeah, it definitely was a little, I wish it was a little stronger, but I didn't think it was that bad.
If you listen to
I thought the songs were really well written.
A well-written song, but then making it believable. Like, you can come up with some catchy lyrics. You can come up with clever things to say and ways to say it. But if you're just sitting there and you're saying everything like this and it doesn't sound like you have much inflection at all, then yes.
That's where I disagree.
No way. No way
I thought
is anything believable.
I thought he sold it.
Okay. The way that I'm taking this album is that if you're calling this war music, you have something to say about something, whether you're going to war with inner demons or you're going to war, like talking on a global level. The closest thing I mentioned in the review was Rage Against the Machine. If Rage Against the Machine ever released something like this, everybody back in the day would have been all over them. They've gone soft. They're this, they're that. They don't believe in what they're saying. People would have jumped all over them because they were so vocal about a lot of things. And when you come to an album like this and you call it this and you start to write things like I Want to Watch the World Burn, that song, that was one of the biggest letdowns to me.
Oh, and I loved that.
And it doesn't sound anything like the band on A Shape of Punk to Come. It does not sound anything like that. And I think maybe that's where I'm going wrong because maybe you said 2016 is when that other album was released?
2015.
2015. Okay. So A Shape of Punk to Come.
Actually, let me even double check that. I'm pretty sure it's 2000.
Okay. In 98, they released A Shape of Punk to Come. Do you, listening to, what is it? The Refused Are Fucking Dead and Protest Song and New Noise. I mean, that band, where's that fire? I'm waiting for that fire because an album called War Music should have some sort of fire to it. This just sounds like I'm going in the studio, I'm trying to make some money, and yeah, we're gonna rest on our laurels from New Noise because guess what? That's what everybody knows us from.
And to me, I get it that New Noise. So many people call that the Stairway to Heaven of hardcore. I get it that there was a certain fire that was so unique at that point, but I think Rev, is it 001 or 001?
I think it's
whatever.
Just 001.
The first track, I thought that I heard the fire instantly there. I heard Malfire. I thought there was, some actual energy there too. I really am surprised. For all the reasons that I thought you would like it or you dislike. I
don't know.
You know what though? But it really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we think.
It's all about them times.
It's all about them times. So let me get the official Epic Footnote drum machine, also available for sponsorship opportunities. Matthew, what was my time?
Zach, your time, 1 minute, 21:55.
Ah, interesting. Was it better or was it worse than your time? Matt, roll up that drum machine. Matthew, your time, 1 minute and 31 seconds. You won.
You know what, though?
Again.
I really feel like I don't even want to win this because I'm surprised I went that long. I really wanted to give them what they gave me, which was little to nothing.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
This is not all pineapples and sunshine.
Rush. Well, Do you agree with Matt or myself? Do you disagree with Zach or Matt? I don't know why I went third person there. Let us know what you actually think of this record. Comment on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, at Epic Footnote. Let us know what you think, and we hope that you listen to another episode from us. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Aloha.